all my beautiful friends into another video, and today I'm going to be talking to you about Survivor Series 2015, the Wyatt family, the Brothers of Destruction, Seth Rollins Injury, and many things to come, whatever whatever will come up. First, to explain, I know I'm not on camera right now, but you have to understand, I I've literally just been to the gym and everything, and I'm still quite sweaty. So I'm still in my shorts. I'm still in my gear. I need to have a shower, but I just want to do this video. Uh, quickly put this out right now that Survivor Series 2015, the live reactions and live stream is confirmed. It will be going on. I actually really cannot wait to what happens, which will also be talked about due to Seth Rollins' injury. His hit when he torn his knee in a house show against Kane. I will explain everything about that later, about what I think about it, about the WWE World Heavyweight Championship, and the fact of who might win the championship. Anyway, for Survivor Series itself, it's at the moment, as a matter of fact, I'm actually going to look quickly on WWE.com, try and actually figure out what is actually exactly happening for Survivor Series itself. I just need to know. Okay. Okay. One thing I do know that, of course, is the 25th anniversary of The Undertaker. So it's highly likely that The Undertaker will be at Survivor Series. It's highly likely going to be with Kane to face the Wyatt family. And I don't know if this is actually going to be a 2-on-4 or something like that, because I mean that's not really a Survivor Series thing, because obviously it's meant to be an original Survivor Series. It's a 5-on-5, and if this is a 4-on-2, it's going to be quite interesting. And I will talk about the Wyatt family very soon, because I'm fucking loving the Wyatt family right now. The Wyatt family is absolutely awesome. But yeah, let me just about to explain everything. Hello, if any viewers are on here right now, I just want to clearly say that I will answer your comments after this video is done, because I just want to get this video out of the way, because I need to go to sleep, because I have to be up early in the morning so I can go to the gym. Anyway, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship is going to be a tournament to crown a new champion. With Seth Rollins sidelined an injury, the WWE World Heavyweight Championship will be up for grabs in a historic tournament. Don't miss out the epic event on Sunday, November 22nd, live on the award-winning WWE Network. Okay, I can understand why they're obviously doing this, just for the health and safety of Seth Rollins. If you guys don't know what happened exactly to Rollins, he was at a house show against Kane, and I don't know if it was a tables match. All there was just the guy recording Seth Rollins, and Kane was on the top turnbuckle, like if they were about to do a superplex. Seth Rollins countered, did a sunset flip to do to grab into a powerbomb position, but the way he landed on his feet, if you watch the video, he just type it up on YouTube. There's a guy recording it. Trust me, just watch it. You know straight away how he torn his knee. He literally one leg was straight and one leg just went like that, and I was like, ah man, and I was like, this is really appalling. I mean, it's such a shame. The fact that the WWE World Heavyweight Champion Seth Rollins wins the title at WrestleMania, has such an incredible year, regardless of how shit the booking is, how the way he was treated as a heel, but for him to work so hard and then to lose it so easily, it's just a shame. You know what I mean? I know shit happens in life and everything. I mean this is what the wrestling business is for. You will get injured, and I've met people that have been injured. I mean, when I did a Royal Rumble on the Sunday just gone. I did it in Rushton. I was number 5 in the Rumble, and one of the guys I was wrestling with, he told me like, just wait a few years, you'll get in that position. You'll be like, piss, pretty much. But yeah, like the guys there were really lovely. But anyway, it's just a shame for Seth Rollins, really, the fact that he has to lose the title so easily. Now, obviously, the question is, who is going to win the WWE World Heavyweight title? It's if Reigns is going to win this one, then clearly he was meant to be beating Rollins. I'm not so sure. If Rollins was competing for Survivor Series, I wouldn't want Reigns to win now, because thing is, they can't. I mean, you can't just screw one Roman Reigns twice at WrestleMania. That's the way I see it. I think Reigns will be the next WWE World Heavyweight Champion. It is highly likely if he is going to be competing for the title because he's been screwed so much throughout the year. He's been screwed by Rollins. He's been screwed by Rollins, Wyatt, and everything going on because the majority of the year he had to face Wyatt to sort of try and build him back up gradually as a good face, so people can actually start getting into him a bit more, like I have. Because I mean, I really, I really do feel bad for the shit I said about Reigns because Reigns has actually put on some really great matches this year. He's actually put on some really good performances. And last year, no, yeah, last year's Survivor Series, like 2013, sorry. Ever since the 2013 Survivor Series, people have been like, oh, Reigns is the next guy. And, it's just a bit unfortunate that the fact that he's been treated a bit, not shit, but the fact that he's gone quite down from the main event, which is good in a way. So then obviously he can learn and build himself up to be this next big thing. You know what I mean? Depending on where it goes, of course. I have respect for Reigns. I have respect for a lot of all the competitors in WWE. It's no different to wrestling in an indie show or whatever. But apart from that, but it's just a shame for Rollins. Rollins was my favorite in the Shield. Um, it's just shit. It really is. It's sad. It is. I mean, I would at least want Reigns to beat him clean for the title, but you can't have everything in life. So, um, I don't. Obviously, no one knows what's going to happen right now for the tournament. It's the 6th, so it's very early. It's very early right now. They've got a lot of time to build. They're obviously going to mention Rollins about his injury on Raw. Um, I am hoping that Rollins comes back as a face. I think it's come to that turning point when this injury might actually be good for his career. I know that sounds quite harsh, but I mean, you look at CM Punk. CM Punk is, the guy that comes to mind in my eyes. Um, Punk got injured at WrestleMania 29 against Taker. He was a heel, and then when he came back, he was a face. Like people were all hyped up for him. And regardless of what Punk said in his podcast about his injuries and everything like that, but at the same time, he came back, he's a face, he had some incredible matches. And it really gave Punk a fucking, like, apart from behind the scenes, everything, for the fans itself and for entertainment basis, it was like one of the best years for Punk. You know what I mean? So you never know. 2016 could be a better year for Rollins, even though Rollins has been working his ass off this year as the champion. I have no problem with Rollins being away for a bit because, to be honest, he deserves it. It's the same thing with John Cena, which I'm assuming why he lost so easily to Del Rio at Hell in a Cell, which to me was like, oh shit. I mean, no one expected about Del Rio to come out, but I mean that's another topic for another video. But at the moment, Seth Rollins is going to be out for a while. I think the doctor said about 6 months, so we got a while. So hang on, it's highly likely that he will miss WrestleMania 32, which is going to be a shame. If he does somehow come back from injury from early and somehow get his spot either at Royal Rumble or Fastlane, it's it's a 50-50 situation for Rollins if he is actually going to be at WrestleMania or not. So we'll have to wait and see. So if Rollins isn't at WrestleMania, then WWE have really got a lot of plans to try and sort out for WrestleMania. I'm assuming that Reigns will probably become the champion. It's highly likely, in my opinion. But anyway, let's carry on with this with the conversation for hang on, what was there? I know the Wyatt family is definitely one of them, but I'm just checking out some of the other matches. Paige versus Charlotte again. No, oh no, not again. No, like they're finally doing it now. I really do. I don't really know about this one, to be honest. I haven't really been paying attention to all this Divas resolution thing. It's pretty cool. I like the idea that the fact they've actually put in more seriousness in the storyline with Paige being this top heel diva, which in my eyes is perfect for her. Because to be honest, when she was in NXT, even though I don't watch a lot of NXT, people always ask me, why the hell do you not watch NXT? But to be honest with you, I don't even know myself. But anyway, when I did watch it, I knew that Paige was a really good heel, and I really enjoyed watching her as a heel because not just the look, but the way she wrestles. Everything that Paige does, in my eyes, even when she first came to WWE, that's a heel. Even though she won the Divas title as a face in her first night, I thought to myself, that's, in my eyes, that's a heel. You know, I'd rather see AJ as the face than AJ as the heel. AJ heel doesn't suit me at all. But apart from that, I mean, AJ is nothing to do with this anymore. Like who's AJ? No, I'm only kidding. But for me, if I had to choose someone to go over, I probably had to say Paige, just to build up possibly for WrestleMania, for Paige to face someone, and then whoever beats Paige, is like, oh yeah, I beat the Divas Resolution, and we're this and we're that, which I assume could possibly be Nikki Bella or Brie. No, I mean that'd be fucking shit, because I think the Bellas are like the worst, the most overrated divas and fucking hell. I don't even want to talk about them. I mean, people calling me John Cena is bad, but fucking when you put Nikki Bella in the ring, I'm just like, nope. Dean Ambrose, nope. Anyway, let's get on to the main topic of this video, and that is, don't fuck up the Wyatt family. WWE, do not fuck them up. I swear to God. I swear to fucking Jesus. The Wyatt family is on a fucking roll. Ever since Hell in a Cell. Ever since Hell in a Cell. Including last night on Thursday Night SmackDown. Sorry, I had to adjust myself on the seat. Like, in my eyes, this is the best recovery that Bray Wyatt has ever been in. Look at all the history that Wyatt has been in. Look at all the feuds. And Wyatt hasn't really won any. He hasn't won a lot of feuds. The only feuds I can think of that he has won is, hang on, let me just give me a moment, give me a second. He's won a rivalry against Daniel Bryan. He won a rivalry, let me just think for a second, guys, because I need to get this into my head. Let me just think about this year. He faced, who did he face at Rumble? Bollocks. Yeah, he was in the Royal Rumble. He made a big impact. Oh yeah, who predicted that? Oh yeah, me. That's right. Because I mean, Wyatt needed it. He really needed it. But anyway, Fastlane. I can't remember what he did at Fastlane. Oh yeah, he did the Undertaker spot thing. WrestleMania, loses against Taker. He loses the feud to that. He loses the feud to Reigns. He lost to Reigns in the Hell in a Cell. So in my eyes, Wyatt hasn't won a lot of feuds. And of course, to Cena, he lost to Cena at WrestleMania 30, which was a bit shit as well. But the way they've built up Wyatt back to becoming this massive thing has been perfect timing. This has been at the right place and the right time. Now, because Rollins, Cena is out of the picture, what the fuck can they do with this? Like, in my eyes, like, from saying this, I'm actually getting chills. I'm getting chills from saying this. The Wyatt family are even more dominant than ever. And this is what I like about it. The fact that the storyline is obviously that Bray Wyatt has, taken Kane and basically the Brothers of Destruction's soul, Undertaker and Kane's soul, and becoming one with them both souls as its most powerful thing. And in my eyes, I'm just like, this is the best shit ever. From Raw, about Bray Wyatt showing what his powers can do, all sort of stuff. Basically, becoming the new Undertaker. And now, this is the problem that that's probably going to happen with the Wyatt family. It's the fact that Wyatt keeps being taken down. Why? What I mean by that, as in, like, whenever he hits by a clothesline or a punch, he will sell it, right? As a wrestler would do. Why? Why would you sell? No, sell the shit out everything that everyone is throwing at Wyatt. He has taken Undertaker's and Kane's soul, right? This is storyline ways, okay? You want to make Wyatt look strong as fuck, right? Let's say, for example, if Big Show hit the knockout punch on Wyatt, I would not expect Wyatt to fucking flinch. Like, he'll get hit, but then look back at Big Show and smile and laugh. That is an example. Takes a choke slam, does the spider walk. Anything that he takes, he should get up straight away. No sell the shit out of it. That will get the crowd and the fans like watching it on the telly go bananas, right? I know that sounds very cheesy, but it'll make, like, just imagine it, guys. Imagine the Wyatt. Imagine Bray Wyatt doing that. You know, that would be something very cool to watch. And then everyone will be obviously wondering, oh, who the hell is going to stop Bray Wyatt? Who is going to stop the Wyatt family? Because the Wyatt family are fucking dominant right now. And it makes so much sense that the fact that they're so big, they use that to their advantage. And that's what I'm fucking loving about the Wyatt family right now. The Wyatt family is so fucking good. I'm loving it so much. I really cannot wait to see what happens at Survivor Series. If Undertaker and Kane do face the Wyatts must win. Why on earth would Bray Wyatt take the so-called powers of the Undertaker and Kane and lose at the pay-per-view after? That makes no sense. And like I said, guys, listen to this. I'll repeat it. What if you started watching Raw or a pay-per-view with this storyline, and Bray Wyatt took a choke slam and got back up by using the spider walk and laughing, no selling the shit out of anything that he takes? That, in my eyes, would make so much sense, and it would be awesome. I would fucking pay to see that shit. And then that can get people wondering who's gonna beat Wyatt. Like, if Undertaker can't, if Cena, like, I mean, who is next? Like, who can stand up to Wyatt, and who will actually finally defeat the Wyatt family? Now, in my eyes, this is the best recovery that Wyatt has ever been in. So WWE, do not fuck this up. All right, guys, this is Average 96. What do you think about Survivor Series 2015? What do you think will happen? And I'm looking forward to it. And the Survivor Series 2015 live stream is confirmed, including the live reactions, of course. I will obviously have my camera on, of course, like I said in the very beginning of the video, of why I do not have it on. But apart from all that, have a good evening, guys. Take care. This is Average 96.